Well, our annual CityLine Holiday Cookie Swap was another huge success, no surprise, with so many of you sending us your favorite holiday recipes. Congratulations to this year's grand prize winners, Thelma Ball for her Cape Breton date pies and Rhonda Winia for her chocolate iced butter sweets. Sounds amazing. Both have won a Vitamix Nutrition Center, which is awesome. Can we give them a round of applause? That's awesome. And if you're at home, head to cityline.ca to download this year's holiday cookie book. It's all there. So we're back in the kitchen.
We are.
With another recipe that this is sort of a tradition for you. So this is a dip, but it's surprise.
It is.
Surprise dip.
It's a surprise dip because, you know, I'm sort of, in a way, I guess, celebrating my mother and my mother-in-law today.
Oh, that's
because
nice.
they both were so chilled out when people come over, and they both do have that attitude. And that was passed on to me from my mom.
Yeah.
And then it continued on with my mother-in-law because I moved across the country. And so I had my mother-in-law to always show me that you don't need to stress out when you're entertaining. Just have a little bit of fun. This is my own tradition. So this is now my kids, I'm the mom. This is one of the things we always have. They never liked the stuff with the seafood dip.
No, they're not into it.
And the shrimp, they just weren't into it. So I made my own, surprise. And so here is all you do. Have Power Tools Will Travel.
Yeah.
Here you go.
You sure you want me in charge of this?
Yes.
So this thing says burst. Should I put that on? Okay.
No. That would be bad.
How about this one?
Yes, just get it going. And you're just going to whip up or soften cream cheese. Go for it. Go in. Go in.
I'm going in. I'm going in. Watch out, Sandy. I'm dangerous.
It's everywhere. Have you seen my clothes? There's a reason I never repeat what I wear.
Yeah.
You got to keep it going, girl.
Okay, I'll do the putting in and you do that.
Okay.
Okay. You want any of that?
So what we're going to do now is a half of a cup of sour cream.
Okay.
My tradition, of course, it's a light cream cheese, no fat sour cream.
Smells very
light
good.
Mayonnaise. I like the one with the olive oil.
Yeah.
You know, so I want it to be healthier than maybe what we might have had way back when.
Usually it is a very creamy, high in fat dip, so these are nice little changes that are going to make it a little
better. And we all know that, here, let me give this a bit.
There, you take this because we're supposed to always put it away, right?
I know, I like how
That's
you
what Sandi
follow
Richard
the rules. So I'm going to get this away. I'm going to get this out of your way now.
Nicely whipped.
Okay, let's just get that out of there.
Thank you.
Nicely whipped. And what that does is makes, and I love this again about not being stressed out when people come over. I take that amount, divide it into 3.
Okay.
Each one of those containers, I love putting them in the little, like, you know, stackable plastic containers, you know. Yeah. And what I'll do is then each one of those does a plate.
Okay.
So it does exactly a dinner plate, or if you've got like a long, skinny, nice plate that doesn't have a lot of surface, or if you've got a big plate, just put it right in the middle. It looks gorgeous. You can put the vegetables around. And here's all you do now. You're just going to take some salsa. Yeah. And there's your little spreader guy. And you're going to take some salsa and you're going to put it all over that.
I'm going to use the wrong side because I used the other side on that.
Tracy, you cannot screw this up.
You sure about that?
It's impossible.
All right.
Impossible.
It's almost like it's like a 7-layer dip, right?
It is.
But it's Sandi Richard style.
But yeah, but the 7-layer dip was one thing that my kids just never liked. They just didn't enjoy it.
They weren't into it.
They weren't into it. The seafood sauce and the shrimp and the whole works. And if you have trouble spreading, no, and I mean it, like a lot of people do, which not just you. Mashed potato or salsa or anything like that you're trying to cover up. Yeah. Look at that. We're going to cover that with cheese. We're going to chop it with all this stuff. Tomatoes, green pepper, green onion, and look at that.
And this is what you get. So now another thing that you might want to consider is having the veggies out, but look at, this is done in such a beautiful way. You've got a Christmas tree going on that you just made with the aluminum foil.
Aluminum foil, because I am not artsy. There you go.
That's pretty artsy.
Get the kids involved.
Look at the trunk.
They'll eat the veggies.
The pretzels. Okay, so cityline.ca for all of these recipes. I think you're awesome,
I'm going to finish this up.
You go for it.